Hey guys, welcome to another episode about Pompey. In that last episode you would have seen us beat Blackpool 3-0 at home. I was very happy with the performance. Missed a penalty, but that was after less than a minute I think. But 3 goals in 7 minutes, and we didn't really look back from there. We followed that with a 1-1 draw in the JPT trophy, the JPT South second round, away at Plymouth. We did win on penalties though, which was nice. Carl Bennett with the goal for us, Jake Jervis with the equaliser. Nelson and Purrington missed the penalties for Plymouth. We scored all 4 of ours, so I was happy with that. Considering Roberts has missed a couple of penalties this season, I was glad he scored in that one. We then beat Chesterfield 4-2 at home in the league. Roberts got injured after 41 minutes, but we were 4-0 up after 80 minutes. We were 1-0 up at half time. Hal Robson-Kanu with the goal. Miller made it 2, then Robson-Kanu got his second and his third to make it 4-0 after 80 minutes. Chris Dagnall with 2 back in the last 5 minutes. We sort of threw it away in the last 5 minutes a little bit, but luckily we were already 4-0 up, and we didn't really look like throwing it away at all. I was surprised at this. I thought this was going to be the game that we lost. Went 1-0 down through Wiseman. Howison finally scored his first goal for us, for Luke Daniels' own goal. It was sort of a cross/shot from Robson-Kanu going towards the far post. The keeper dived, and it sort of came off the bottom of his hand and rolled underneath him on the stroke of half time. So we won that 2-1. I very much expected Paddy Madden to run riot against us. I don't know what his potential and ability is pretty high on this. He's a very good striker. Anyone who follows lower league football will know that. So I expect us to lose this. I didn't expect us to lose this though. A 1-0 loss away at home to Southend. Sorry, didn't deserve it. This is what you call being FM'd, and this was our first league loss of the season. You know, we weren't good enough. I will say that now. Is that Luke O'Neill who used to play for Burnley? Yeah, it is. His picture's a little different on this. He was insanely good on last year's FM. Yeah, we didn't deserve to lose this at all, but we didn't do enough going forward. Robson-Kanu was absolutely shocking. Chandler wasn't great. You know, we weren't good enough. But then we somehow managed to come away from Oldham with a 1-0 win. And now it looks like we dominated it. We didn't by any stretch of the imagination. These, I'd say, probably about 8 or 9 of those shots came in the last 20 minutes or so. Howison with his second goal for us, and he's turning into a decent player, considering we signed him for 400k from St Mirren. He's looking like he could be a very good signing for us. He could play, he's better in that position, but he can play out on that left side. I have trained him to be out there. He's a New Zealand international at the age of 21. Now, I did say at the end of the last episode I wasn't sure who we were going to be playing in our live game. I've chosen Barnsley, mainly because of the fact we're second and they're first. Remember they had a fantastic start to the season. I think it was 2 points dropped out of 30, something like that, in 10 games. They've now lost 2 and drawn 2, so they've dropped off a little bit. We're now only 3 points behind them. We're 3 points off the top of the league. A win, really, by any more than 1 goal, and we're top. The other reason was because in the FA Cup we've been drawn against Bury. Not too great of a draw, so I thought Barnsley away, this is the game that I want to do live. As you can see at the moment, Gary Roberts is our top scorer. He is out injured at the moment. Robson-Kanu, average highest rating. Most assists, Robson-Kanu. Best pass completion, Ben Close with 80%. He's done very well. Most player of the match awards, Gary Roberts, Carl Bennett and Hal Robson-Kanu with 2 each. Webster has 5 yellow cards, and Carl McHugh is the only player with a red card for us so far this season. Now, I'm going to take James Dunn out, because he's nowhere near good enough for this team anymore. Got Connor Chaplin back, but Howison's doing really well in that position. But Chaplin, I don't know. I'll have Howison on the bench, I think, for this game. Miller up top with Lavery out injured at the moment. Marcus on the bench there. Matt Tubbs is back from his loan spell. He got injured. As you can see, he's had broken ribs 1 to 2 days. He played 1 game for Barnet and he got injured in it. So I'm going to be looking to try and send him back out on loan again. The other players we've let go on loan. Ben Swift could be on his way to York. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to sort that out because contract rejected. Same with Jack Watmore. Not willing to go out on loan. However, Zach Plummer has joined Gosport on loan. Hertog has gone to Corby on loan after his Gloucester loan deal ran out. Now, Zach Plummer, I'm really excited about this because he's 17 years old. He's one of the regens, and I've finally got a regen going out on loan. This is the bit that I look forward to the most with the regens, is being able to send them out on loan and keep an eye on how they're doing on loan at players, so that we don't have to play them, basically. I do usually send most of them out on loan for that reason, just to get them a little bit more experience. So I think that's about it. Yep. Ender Stevens, as you can see, is not even getting on the bench at the moment, mainly because of the fact that Shane Griffin's on the bench, and I've been playing Chris Chandler in this left back position. Now, he can play in centre mid, which is where I was using him. He's very good in centre mid, but he's better in this left back position. As you can see, he's very good as a fullback. So we're going to play him here instead, and his rating's starting to go up a bit. He's doing a good job for us now. Hopefully, he'll be able to continue that. We have also been given, I was given a new 2-year contract, and with that, I also said that I wanted a bit more of a wage budget, and they've given me an extra 11,000 wage budget. So I'm going to look at maybe bringing in someone on loan, someone on a free transfer. I'm still tempted to go back for Jed Wallace. Make an inquiry, see what they want for him on loan. But yeah, if we could bring someone like that in, maybe to replace Carl Bennett for a little while, because Bennett's not good enough now. He'll be leaving us very soon, I would have thought. But yeah, I think that is it as far as that kind of thing is concerned. I'm going to play this formation today. I say formation, these tactics, the more defensive style. Just make sure this is all correct. Yep, that looks about right. So let's get on with it, I suppose. Brad Jones as well. This was quite funny. Brad Jones was moaning about the fact that he wasn't getting played. I played him for that one cup game against West Brom. He conceded 3. I haven't played him since, and he's come back saying, I'm happy about the amount of football that I've played. He's played 1 game, which we lost 3-0. Now, I wouldn't put him back in anyway, because he was absolutely dreadful against them. But, I mean, he's easily pleased, so if he moans again, I'll play him for 1 game, maybe. And then see what happens. But that was quite a nice way to make things a little bit better there. Klingon, Barnsley with all the early pressure here. Just over a minute gone. We're conceding a lot of early goals at the moment. Stewart's ball in. Winnall, just wide. I think we got away with that there. Miller's free kick. Straight at the keeper. 1 shot, 1 on target. It's a good start for us. Bennett now. He's tackled by Stewart. Gale can't quite win it. Stewart brings the ball away and it's played forward to Jackson. Jackson now puts the ball in. Winnall's going to win that all day. And that's not good enough for us. Look at that, 62% possession against the league leaders after 8 minutes, and we're 1-0 down. Right. Gonna have to go back into our standard tactic, I think. Reeves, closest brought down Reeves. Please don't tell me that was 2-footed. Thank God for that. Reeves again, Lawrence, Jackson. Jackson through to Winnall. It's 2. That is poor. That is very poor from us. Chandler with a throw in. Chaplin, Robson Carney. This cross is blocked. Lawrence, Winnall. Right, we're going to have to do something about Winnall. Always hard week. Yeah, the cave. So why are we not really getting in close to him? Gale now wins the ball. Bennett. And Miller, can he look wide? He can. Robson Carnu. Oh, it's flash wide. Chandler, Chaplin, Robson Carnu. Close. Chaplin now. It's cleared away. Winnall wins it yet again. Jackson. Straight. Winnall's header. Oh. Right, I'm wondering. Player. Let's get him. Any way to... Mark specific player. There we go. Mark Winnall. Don't mark anyone else, just mark Winnall. Chandler does well. Murphy now kicks it long. Nightangle wins it though. Gale. Long ball forward. Nightangle. Oh, Bennett. Oh, that was close. Bennett's ball in. It's headed away. May will get there first though. May. It's Chaplin. Can we get a goal back before half time? It's cleared away. And Chandler just lets it go. Stewart throws it into Hurricane. Lawrence, well, I'm pretty sure it didn't come off our player, but it's a corner. Hurricane's ball in. Lawrence's head at Winnall. Oh my god. Someone has got to stop him. May kicks it clear. Miller. It's a lovely ball out to Chaplin. Can Chaplin do... Can he produce something here? Shepherd comes across and tackles him. Nyatanga, Mawson, Reeves, Lawrence, Jackson. Up to Shepherd. This is how we usually play this passing. It's lovely from them. Shepherd's ball in, easily claimed by Murphy. Lawrence now is through and it's blocked. And I see that Burgess is literally marking Winnall. Jackson, Reeves, out to Hurricane. Reeves, back to Hurricane. Stewart, back to Hurricane. Reeves, we're not... Put the tackle in! Put a foot in, come on! Oh, Burgess. Come on, it's better than that. Klingons free kick, Mawson. Hurricane's ball is headed wide. Wow, I'm pretty sure it's not a corner, but Winnall is back out to Klingon. Burgess free kick, given away yet again. What is going on here? What is going on with the defence? Right. This has been shocking. Right, let's take that off. Let's go for McHugh. Get him to mark Winnall. Why do we have 2 players marking him? Right. Mawson to Reeves. Ball over the top, finds Shepherd easily. I have to stick a rocket up their arse at half time. There's too much of this ball over the top. Way too much. Murphy kicks it long. It's headed away to Lawrence. Winnall, Jackson, 3-0. Simeon Jackson makes it 3-0 to Barnsley on the stroke of half time, and there's a reason why they're top of the table. It's evident to see that. Aggressive. Absolutely terrible. Has been terrible. Not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Don't give a shit if they're angry. Have to make all 3 subs here. I mean, we matched West Brom better than we've matched them today. Well in by May. May looks forward to Cabellas. Ball over the top for Miller. Ishmael Miller finds Bennett. Bennett's not going to do much from there. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. That would have been a nice start to the second half. Howison's ball in. It's headed away by Mawson. Now Mawson gets the ball again into Winnell. That's a good block by McHugh. Ben close now. See under that highlight. Gale throws it into Howison. Howison's ball in. Cabellos! Oh, come on. We're creating the chances this second half. We just can't find the back of the net. Is... Right, that's fine. Really don't understand what happened that first half. We were shocking. Griffin headed away by Mawson. I think that wasn't. It's Lawrence through to Jackson. A good block. And it's a corner to Barnsley even. Barnett. Right, I'm going to have to whack it onto counter because I don't want to lose any more than 3. But I would also like to try and push and get at least 1 or 2 goals back. Horahane's ball in, Murphy collects. Howison's ball in from the corner, Cabellos over the bar. Ishmael Miller's gone down injured, that's the last thing I needed. Can't really take him off because we've got another striker and we've got no subs. Nyatanga throws it. It's with Nyatanga, Jackson, Hourihane. Hourihane again, Taylor, well wide. This has been by far our worst performance of the season. This is worse than the Southend loss, to be honest with you. Not just because of the goals that we've conceded, but because we haven't done enough at all. Miller's strike easily saved. We haven't been winning enough balls. We've been playing the ball over the top too much. We've not been passing it enough. We've just been losing it like that. Taylor's ball forward. This is going to be 4. Winnell, that's wide. I have to take Miller off now. Murphy, away, Hourihane, Taylor, Clark. Look at this. They're just walking it through us. Let's head it wide. Burgess, Griffin, Cabellas. Somehow he's got past him there. Cabellas back to Griffin. His ball in's blocked. May. Close. Then close through to Howison. How has he missed? How has he missed? Close. Cabellas. It's a lovely ball out to Griffin there. Howison. And it's a corner. Howison to swing the ball in. And that's the end of that highlight. But we've not been good enough at all. And I'm going to be making it well and truly clear to the players we have not been good enough. I always go aggressive. Ben Close, what are you on about? Yeah, it's better. Knobhead. Don't know how you can be bloomin' annoyed about my reaction. It was shocking, and they're now 6 points clear of us. But overall, I'm glad with how we've been doing. You know, we're not expected to be anywhere near this position. We're expected to be around about here. And we're 8 points clear of that position. So, it could be worse. They did ease to that. It wasn't good enough. Miller's out for 11 to 14 days. 50% transfer revenue, that's good. Swift's been doing okay on loan. I bet he's been satisfied. Not surprised. Right, so next episode, I may record that today as well. I've recorded three episodes today. I think this is the third. What games did I recorded? That Blackpool game. Okay, well, this is the second episode that I've recorded today. I think. Yeah. The next episode, which I may do today as well, will be the game against Gillingham. Perfect. Obviously, I've explained why Gillingham are my second team, with having family from there, and that works out nicely to be playing them in our live game. Between now and then, we have only 2 league games. We've got an FA Cup game, JPT game, and then the 2 league games against Colchester and Birmingham. Gillingham in our live game next episode, and then the next one probably won't be. We have a lot of away games following that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 away games in a row. That's going to be tough. So yeah, that. Once we've done this Gills game, I think the next game, because we haven't got that many games next month, which is surprising considering it's Christmas. The next game is likely to be that Swindon game at the start of next year, 2017. That should see us nicely. Hopefully we won't have to play Coventry again in the live match, but we may do, considering it's Coventry and Crewe. I think we did a live game against Crewe. And Blackpool as well. Might do the Oldham game. I don't know. I'll work something out. But we might even have some cup games to do live. So, thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, just give me any opinions. One thing you may have noticed if you've watched the other episodes is I've started taking out the goal of the month. Now that is down to the fact that I haven't been receiving any comments about the goal of the month. Nobody's said, oh yeah, that one should be the goal of the month, that's the best one, or anything like that. So I might bring it back one day, but for now at least I'm just going to leave it. So I say thank you once again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.